Maybe you need your finances to awake, your marriage to awake. Speak to the north wind. You speak to the wind. It has been given the responsibility and duty to bring forth what you desire. You ought to speak to it. Don't worry, speak to the wind. Tell it what to do. Sit down. The problem of many Christians is, the man of God even repeated it last week, they lack staying power. They lack the ability to remain within that place of continuously commanding the wind to move for you. This is not something that you just stop. Continue speaking until it does exactly what you want it to do. Don't stop talking to it until you receive a miracle. The Bible says if the clouds be full of rain, they have no other option but to empty themselves. The Bible says don't stop sowing. Don't stop sowing, because you don't know which seed will harvest for you in the end. So continue to sow. Continue to be good to people. You don't know which one will sprout and grow strong for you. Continue always. Keep on speaking. There are things I've been speaking. I recognize it from my father. Things in which he was speaking for himself years on end. And he never refrained from speaking until it took place. And I saw it take place until I got to an age where I started speaking to for years for things until it took place. I remember being 19 years old, praying every time, 18, 19 years old. And every time I was praying so earnestly for so many things. And my father one day came into my room and I stopped praying. And I said, let me stop praying, because the voice of God in my ears is my father. So if he has walked in, maybe it means the prayer request is answered. And he said, it's fine. And I continued praying. Few Sundays later, he pointed at me and he says, if this man keeps on praying the way he does, by the time he gets to 21, nothing will be limited to him. He said nothing will be limited to him. Speaking to the clouds so earnestly that by the time you get to a time, nothing is limited to you. That's God's desire for you. Sit down. So I look at certain things, and there are things in which I spoke to take place, and they're taking place, but I was speaking to the wind so earnestly, just as my man of God told me to do so. As I saw him do so, I was speaking to the wind for things that would take place in 10 years if the rapture tarries. I'm praying for things that would take place in 5 years. I'm praying for. I looked upon the countenance of my children